and welcome to another vlog in the TEAM LABFAM Tesla series. In this vlog we will go through the ordering process as we were taken back by the contactless process, as normally when purchasing a vehicle we are with a dealer. So straight after our test drive vlog, which you may have already seen, we came home and we pretty much decided on the spot to order one. The process was quite complex. We were very confused with different options, but we had to do some research on each section. Disclaimer: all advice on here has been provided with no financial qualifications and is purely an account of our personal experiences and should be used for information purposes only. Okay, to purchase a Tesla vehicle through a virtual sales assistant, you have to go into events and then view all events and schedule a virtual sales consultation. This brings up a RSVP window where you can request a virtual sales consultant to speak with you over Teams, and you can ask various questions within a 30-minute slot window. You do get an email with the link for Teams. You don't need to download anything to your PC or iMac phone, and it's just purely done over the web. I actually went through this option when we had a few questions about our VIN number and registration plate and delivery, and the lady was very helpful. So going over to Tesla's website, tesla.com, make sure you're in the correct country. So for us, tesla.com ENGB is our English UK site, and navigate down to the car model you wish to purchase. It stays there. Right, okay. No, up a bit. Right, okay, so you can see Model Y is here, and we select custom order. So this is where we start to put our design in. So you'll notice that the basic design is May 2022. When we first put our order in, it was defaulting to March, and currently only the Model Y long range is available in the UK. The Model Y Performance isn't available until late 2022. So going back to the long range, we can see 135 miles per hour. I don't think we're going to be doing more than that, will we, Julie? And 4.8 seconds, not to 60, which is more than adequate for me, as I normally do about 0 to 30 in about 10 seconds. So it's quite a good thing for me, that. Okay, so we go down to the paint. So basically the paints, the white paint we thought was the nicest one, which is one that you can see in the showroom. We've actually seen all of the different colours outside the traffic centre in our previous vlogs. For the Tesla series, you can see all the different Teslas in the traffic centre car park, and it's also cheaper to get them wrapped, and choose any colour you want and wrap, and wrapping actually protects the factory paint as well, so from scratches, not so much stone chips but scratches. So the white one's free. If we go to any of the other colours, apart from the red one, it's all 1,100, with the red being at 2,100. Okay. Going down, the wheels. So when we test drove the Tesla, we noticed it didn't handle the road as well as we thought it would do. When we spoke to the sales advisor at the end of the test drive, they suggested the 19-inch wheels would actually improve the range and provide a smoother ride compared to the larger wheels. Now the problem with the smaller wheels currently is that it will actually add 2 months onto the estimated delivery date, but it's included in the price of this model. So we've gone for the 19-inch wheels. The interior, we tried both the white and the black interior. The white one was in the showroom and the black one was on the test drive itself, and we much preferred the white interior, although I think we actually prefer the wooden design of the actual trim itself, this section here, compared to the white trim. But the white seats were much nicer than the black ones. So yeah, so the white is the only added extra that we've paid out for. Seating layout is 5 seats. UK, the Model Y only has the 5-seat layout. And then we go on to Autopilot. So Autopilot, all Teslas have the free basic Autopilot. I think in the States we only get you only get the full self-driving or FSD capability, or the basic Autopilot, but over in the UK we've got a split between the enhanced and the full self-driving capability. Now because most of the items that we actually use are included as part of the active safety features, such as your blind spots, adaptive cruise control, auto emergency braking, etc. They're built into the Tesla basic one, whereas the Auto Park Summon and Smart Summon, that is not something that we would regularly use at the moment, and we can actually add it as a software update at a later stage, or we can pay monthly and get a subscription, but I think that's about £100 or £150 a month. And then the last is to actually continue to payment. So we're showing this screen. It gives you a full breakdown. Click on show details to see what everything is. I think the 5-year fuel savings, that actually might go up because of the cost of fuel these days, and I'm not also sure if that includes the congestion charges that's going to be imposed in the next 12 months or so. So there we go, that's the petrol savings. Okay. I'm not going to go through the finance details because that's down to the individual. As stated before, we're not financially qualified, so we don't really want to be doing the advisory on the different finances that you can get. But if you want to have a look at those, just select the different tabs, Tesla loan or PCP or cash, and then you have to pay a non-refundable order fee. Now I'm not sure if you're reliant on the finance and you put the £100 down and then you get declined for the finance, if that will actually affect it, if you then get that back. But it does say here, if you do end up leasing the vehicle, i.e. if you obtain your vehicle through a third-party lease, you do get the £100 back after the delivery. And then you click order with card, and you put all your details in, which I'm not going to do because knowing my luck, I'll probably accidentally click place order and be charged an extra £100. So we now go over to Julie, and and complete the rest of the process. Because
so when you see the hedgehog, that's the exciting bit where you've actually finally completed your order. So you'll get a reservation number, as you can see on the picture. There's an RN number. So yeah, that's like the beginning of it all, and that's when the excitement actually begins.
now, a lot of people wonder what the hedgehog has to do with the Tesla vehicle, and it actually comes from Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a character, we'll put the link in below on the Sonic fandom page, and the Tesla the Hedgehog was a character in 2005. It's got a whole backstory on the Sonic fandom page, so if you want to check out what Tesla the Hedgehog is about, then just follow that link.
So with regards to VIN, I did keep checking the hidden text. I was told it may be in the actual hidden text before I actually got a VIN assigned to me. What I mean by that is that if you go to Google Chrome web browser and log into your Tesla account, click on the Manage button, wait until it loads your overview, right click on the page and then View Page Source. Now you can see that page in its source code format. From here you can press Ctrl+F and it should show up in the text. And we're looking for the models coming to the UK from the Shanghai Gigafactory. The VIN number begins with LRW. So that's what it should show up with in the text if you put that in the search. Now, about 1 week after you are actually assigned the VIN, so when you go onto your Tesla page, it will actually come up with your vehicle has been signed with a VIN. About a week after that, you actually get a message from Tesla to say that now's your time to book a date for collection. Now within this time frame you only get a day to actually book that collection date. So it normally it's about a month after you actually get the email or text message from Tesla to say that you are ready to book your collection date. But it's got to be done within 24 hours. Now I don't know what happens after this 24 hours, whether you're put back in again to go and find another car later on. I don't know if you lose that car, I don't know what happens, but it does state that you have to book your collection date within that day time frame of receiving that message from Tesla. This is the final screen that you'll see, which has the delivery location of your vehicle that you're going to pick it up from. The car that you've actually ordered, which I've ordered a Model Y long range all-wheel drive in pearl white, obviously has the RN or reservation number that you can see just underneath the pearl white. It will also confirm the actual date and time that you've agreed with Tesla. After this stage, you'll have to pay a deposit or the rest of your balance, depending on whether your car is financed. It has to be paid from the named person's bank account on the app, and you must screenshot the receipt of the actual payment or payments if you paid them in various instalments. With some banks, they will only allow a maximum amount of money that is paid out of that account on a daily basis. Like our bank will only allow £5,000 being paid out of our account into someone else's account on a daily basis. Therefore, you have to account for this situation. You have to then screenshot and send it to deliverygb@tesla.com. Now it states at least 48 hours before, but I was speaking to a Tesla representative. They say at least a week before you actually pick it up, or you actually pick the vehicle up from its location. So you're picking the car up in a couple of weeks, and we've still not been assigned a registration plate to our vehicle. We have asked Tesla about this, and they said it could actually be the day of the collection of the vehicle, which makes it difficult for us to get insurance. We have got several insurances that will insure me with the Tesla and everything, but obviously the number plate could change that when I actually put the number plate into the website, so we are a bit worried about that. So I just thought I'll let you guys know that yeah, you might not be able to get a number plate until you actually pick up the vehicle, so you could be there a while trying to get your insurance sorted and stuff like that before you actually drive off. Okay, and thanks for watching this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it quite informative. Thank you, bye guys.